Hello, visionaries, and welcome back. Or I guess you guys should say to me, welcome back.
Hello, boys! I'm back!
It has been a while, my friends. It's been, what, over a month? I think. The last video that I had, episode 10, came out on October 21st is when I published it. I recorded it way before that. I have not recorded a video for a long time. I was gone at work, on a work trip for 2 weeks, came back, got really sick. It's been about 2.5, almost 3 weeks. Still sick. Went to the doctor again today. But you know what? Here we are. I might still sound stuffed up a little bit. Head still in a little bit of a head fog. I got a little bit of a head cold, so you'll have to forgive me. But here we are. Episode 11, I believe this is going to be the finale. This is it. This is what we've come to for our summer series, bringing it to a close. And today we're just going to bring all the loops online, assuming I still remember how to do this after, what, a month, 2 months almost of not playing. I have not even opened the game since then. And we're going to bring it online. We're going to bring it up, try and push it to the absolute max, see how much power we can get out of this thing, and then, yeah, see how it turns out. So without further ado, shoot, I don't remember which save game it is. I guess this one. 10-8, so that's how long it's been since I've played. 10-8. Almost a month to the day. Yep, because today's the 7th in my time. So, okay, here we go. Let's load her up. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, everything looks relatively normal. Okay, 310, but then we should get a little... Oh, so we started up fairly recently, I can tell, because of how low our Xenon is. We haven't hit our 7-hour mark.
Vacuum pump must not run with
okay, I learned how to do this.
Close retention valve
Whoops.
before proceeding. Otherwise, pump will work against backflow.
Where is it? It is...
Establishing effective vacuum.
Hold on. That one. That one makes him stop.
Operator, vacuum pump must not
Okay, I guess I had to have it off first. That also makes him stop. Oh, do you hear him clink? There he went. All right. Love you, AO, but not right now. We've got 2 fuel cores and running about 310. Pressure sitting good. Pressurizer. I guess I could have looked up over there at that, but that's sitting good. 82% on the rods. We are kind of coming down to meet our demand. We're a little bit over. Not too bad. No bypass. We have 1 loop online, even though we have 3 installed. And everything else is pretty okay, pretty normal. We're filling that way up way too much, so let's bring this back down. I think in the last video I even forgot about it, and said something as I was closing it out, but there we are. Why are you at 6? Okay, I guess to meet the demand. So let's go ahead and grab our checklists. We are just going to do a regular loop startup. We're going to ride our resistor banks to the end, because as we push for max, this is going to be completely unrealistic, but we're just going to go for it. So starting on our checklist, new loop startup. The valve's already open, right? These are all restarts, so this is going to be actually a little bit different. Let's start with loop number 2, just because why not? Bypass at 100 MSCV. Okay, that's to prime everything. We've already primed it all, so now we're starting at number 6. We're going to go MSCV. No, we're going to do bypass first. Bypass to 0 because it takes longer. And MSCV to 0. Let's just take a quick glance, make sure we're not actually making any steam. We're not. No heat. That's great. I hope these fill levels work. Time will tell. I guess we will find out shortly. And just checking my fill levels over here. Okay, everything looks good. 2406, nice. Oh, I think I overshot this one, right? 2772, not the worst. Could be better. Okay, 25. Awesome. All right, I was just doing another quick check. Resistor banks on. Yes, please. And we're actually going to do 2. We'll just do with 1 for now. That should be enough. And verify core. Yeah, when I did that, condenser level. Yep. Actually, our condenser level's a little low. A little low. I think I needed to fill that up, didn't I? So let's bring a little bit of condenser water in there. Go triple speed to speed that up. I do want a little bit in there. Let's see also, what is our service compliance going to go to? Yep, gonna switch that, switch the date of the last one. And oh, we're going to drop. Ooh, well, we're already on the resistor bank, so that's fine. Hey, it's pretty good. Could we have done it without it? Sure, but I don't mind having a little bit in there. A little bit extra, just in case, because this will be the first time that we've been running 3 loops. So, that's why I wanted to fill a little bit extra. Alright, start loop is normal. Primary pump. Let's make sure it's at 0. And we flip it on. And go to 15 to start generating heat. It's going to start heating up immediately because the water is already hot. As soon as it hits 100, we're going to start making steam. This number will come down. That number will go up. Oh, already there. There you go. Okay, making steam fast. We are going to let it get to... Ooh, look at that shoot up. We're going to let it go to maybe 50. And then open it. Drop that steam hammer. Get it pushed through. Because it's going to start quick. The turbine should start immediately because it's already been running previously and was shut down. All right, yay, go us. And this, now that goes, let's see what it goes down to. 28 down to, what? 24. We should probably be able to bring this back. Let's go 5, and let's go, nope, too far. 27. Oh. Missed that one. Alright, let's open it. 5 instantly. Yeah, that's pretty good. We can turn that on. Go here, set it to 25. You heard our turbine start right away. Actually, it should start hitting it pretty quickly. I guess we'll find out here. What are you at? Yeah, you're... Let's coming up slowly. Okay. And 50 and 50 we actually could. Yep, so we have 2 loops going now, so this should be down to 15. But actually what we can do is, now that bypass is closed, we've got 50 on both of our steam outlets. We could actually shut this off. So if I go... Yeah, let's go off and open this up. Oh, yeah, I gotta open this up too. And then checker here. There we go. Yep, we're holding steady. Drop a little bit. This should be recovering soon. Still coming up. Yep, nice and slowly. Okay, so this was actually pretty good. That was a great start. Whatever number that was. What was that? 42,000. We flipped it on kind of right away. Our pressure's good. We want it to kind of match this one to get us a similar output. Everything's looking great. Yeah, we're basically balanced here. Remember that middle number will go up and down, kind of around that average of 50, which will impact our volume. But 18,000 I think is where I kind of like working now, because I like the higher pressure. Because we're doing 3 loops and this isn't real per se, I'm not going to worry about it too much. But now that one's underway, let's just save time and let's just get our third one going right away. Right? So let's do the checklist again for loop number, well, our third loop, which is loop number 1. Let's go ahead and set our bypass to 0. Let's check our temperature, because we do have a little bit more cooling. Yeah, it's sitting just fine. 253, it's a little low. So maybe bring it up, what, 0.2? Aim for that 2.7. Okay, see where it climbs to. Maintain that temperature. Yeah. Starting, looking good. Pressure looks great. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yeah, okay. Then we'll continue on. That's at 0. Bring this down to 0. And again, it will also be fairly instant, because I believe we were running loop number 1, our third loop, previously, so it should be instant, kind of like loop 2 was. As soon as we start making heat, then it starts passing through, or excuse me, it starts once we open up the MSCV, it should be pretty instant. So let's go ahead, make sure this is at 0. Let's flip it on. Get it to 15. Hello, hold on, hold still. There we go. 15. This Dino's going to start climbing just like the other one did right away. As soon as it gets to 100, right, that one's going to drop. There it goes. There it goes. And this one goes up, making pressure. Outstanding. Check our temperature, because again, we're doing a little bit extra cooling. Looks fine. We'll bring it down another 0.2, aiming for that 2.7. Okay. Run back over here, watch our temperature so it doesn't run away from us. Okay. That's good. This should have stopped. It did. Outstanding. Okay. If I wanted to get that up to 99.9, I just flip this on, flip it off, and there you go. Tops it off for us. Okay, 46. There we go. Almost to that 50 mark. Okay. Actually, we'll do the other one. Yeah, that's fine. I was going to say we'll let it get up to where it was on the other one, but we don't really need to. Instant start. Get this going to 25. Nope, too high. 25, there we are. Oh, it's going to be a little lower, so I might actually go 26. Because I do want it to recover a little bit. And there we go. Yeah. Nothing too exciting. I can finesse this down by, let's go maybe 20. Bring the output down a bit. Try and get this to match close to 24. So our resistor banks, well, I guess they're still going to be doing work either way, right? Doesn't necessarily matter too much. And I guess we can go triple speed. And we'll let these fill up, and I may cut away and then come back when we're ready to connect. Okay, here we are. Welcome back. We're just about to connect or get to the RPMs on our second loop. So we'll switch over and see where it ends up. Okay, we need to, oh, perfect. Okay, we're green. Let's close that circuit breaker. Outstanding. And now we're connected. And still generating way more electricity than what we need. So we'll do the same here with loop number 1. I did run down and turn on my second transformer while you guys were away, because we have the potential to create more than 50 megawatts in each loop, and which would be more than 150. So this will at least help prevent some damage. Same thing, we'll turn on the other, what are these called? Resistor banks to increase our capacity there. Shoot, I might just do the third. Help spread it among the 3. So anyway, I'll cut it away again and come back when we connect this one, and then we're gonna start pushing it. Before I go, just showing fill levels. That's actually pretty good. So let's, it's pretty close, very close. I have to overshoot it before I turn this off by about 1,000 liters, because yeah, I've shown you the gimmicks where the less cold water you have coming in, the more this shoots up, and it kind of burns off an extra, so we have to let it do its thing. This one's still coming up, trying to get these 3 as close as we can. The difference in pressures here is because of the difference here. If I bring this one down to, say, 15, now that I have 2 going, right there, the pressures should get pretty close to one another. You can see it dropping there, and we'll come back and check it. So, yeah, see you again soon. Alright, we're back, about to connect loop number 1, our third loop, to the grid. One thing I failed to account for was by turning down the heat coming through. Speaking of which, oh my good night. Look at that cooling. Was not paying attention. By turning off the heat, this shot up anyway, so now I've overshot it, so I'm actually trying to bring it back the other way now. It is climbing, and I can't really explain why. I'm guessing because of the lack of heat coming from the primary, but anyway, kind of strange. So let's go slow this down, swing it around that way. Slow it down, get ready to connect it, and boom. Make sure we have the green, we do. Now we can close it. We are in sync, and there we go. Yeah, let's get this way up. Let's go 81. Yeah, I failed to pay attention. And I think I actually need probably more than that. Well, it's starting to get up there, but not very quick. Let's go another 5. I really want that 310. Moving up, it's getting up there. Okay. Walk away from it. Make sure we forget it. That was a joke. I shouldn't be, but I am. And this is still now... Okay, so now it's coming down. That's what I was looking for. There we are. Okay, so now it's feeling the heat. Okay, so that's plenty. Let's come back in maybe 4. That was 3. Okay, I guess we're doing 3. Counting's hard. Under 2.8, it should stop going up. And is it actually... I guess it's... Okay, it's settling. Okay, yep. That'll be pretty good. Okay. Here, we're going too far? Nope, not yet. Okay, we're looking pretty good. So I'm not going to worry about the fill levels. Yes, the pressures are still going to be off a little bit because of the fill levels, but it's not the end of the world. So, let's see how much we can get out of this thing, shall we? Let's go for it. We will move all of them together, and let's do maybe 25 for all 3. We're going to open these up to 6 apiece. 6. Another one. The last one. Move these up to 30. Oops. Maintain that fill level. I might should have moved those first, but that's alright. Put this one down. There we go. Okay. And with the extra cooling, we shouldn't see it cooling off too much. Oh, not yet. Okay, not until it gets above about 30. Even though collectively it's definitely more than 30, but it's not exactly how the game works. Okay. I think we've settled. Now let's let these middle needles kind of settle back down before we keep going. I found that it's important to kind of do steps, increments, baby steps, right? So it just, the system just seems to like it better. Okay, so we're good. Run back over one more time. Yeah, I think we're okay. It is cooling a little bit, so let's go maybe 2. And let's do it again. Let's do increase the do I want to do that? Maybe not quite yet. Do one at a time each, so a little faster. There and there. Okay, 7. And then 35. Right, trying to maintain that balance. 7, 35. Our fill level is going to drop quite a bit, which is going to affect our pressure in the end. So there's a way to counteract that, and the way you do it is you have to increase the heat quite a bit and then kind of overshoot on the cooling, because we want to fill it but have enough heat to offset the cool water that's coming in. But it's okay for now. Around 16,000 isn't bad. Again, 18 is ideally where I'd want to be, but it's not too bad. It's okay. All these are at 70, which means we are making enough heat to get the steam out of it that we want. Yeah, fill level's looking good. This one's a little low. That's all right. Okay, so we're only up there. We're not up very high. Let's get another unit of primary going. A little more heat down that way. Okay, still looking okay. Yeah, it's cooling off a little bit. Okay, so starting to feel the cooling effects. We'll get that up. And do the same thing again. Okay, so with the increased heat, yep, so this time we're going to go here. We're going to go 40 and 8. Get the water moving just a split second more before the extra steam. Help with the fill levels. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we're slowly making our way up. I think we're still going to top out around 50, 55. And then, actually, another thing we could do is, let's go. We gotta get more heat out of this guy, right? So we just can't have it above the saturation temp. We don't want our water temp to go above our saturation temp. We want to get it really close to it. The problem is this goes up and down, so we might set about 400 as our max, which is a theoretical number. That's a nuclearis number. Won't work in real life. And hopefully there'll be updates to make it more realistic. But for now... Okay, so is the temperature coming up at all? No, it's actually going down. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Let's just do 7. Let's just do a straight 79. That'll definitely move the temperature up. Okay, and as that happens, we'll see all of our numbers go up and our fill levels come down. Let's do another round over here. I guess I should have made sure that we hit 8 on each of those. We did. So we are producing enough steam to get what we need. 5 and 9. Okay. Now again, this is you. If you have one fuel cell, it won't be this easy for you to hit those numbers. I could see it causing problems. Are we increasing? We are, but not very much. Let's go 77. We're gonna go a whole 2. A whole 2. Yeah. We have a lot of rods still inserted, a lot to work with, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Okay, we're still doing... Yeah, it's coming up. Okay. Do it again. Go 50. And here. Here. Oh, I guess I should have done these two, but that's all right. Okay. Get that moving. Oh, yeah, now we're climbing. Yes, sir. Now we are climbing. Okay. Alright, we'll let it keep going. Pressurizer is still holding. I know it's kind of boring and slow to do it incrementally like this, but it's the only way to keep it stable. Gotta keep it stable. Okay, so our temperature's coming up, which is causing that middle number, which is why I'm doing these ones first, and I could just, if I were smart, I would just use the knob over there and do them all at once, but it's a Leonidas video. Okay, so now we'll go 11. And again, this is with no upgrades. No upgrades to any of the pumps or any of that. Just us doing our thing. Our vacuum's still holding steady, so we're good there. Condenser is draining, but not too worried about it. We're just creating a lot more steam. Okay, so we're above the 55 that we would get with one fuel cell and still have room to spare. We still got a ways to go. Yeah. So because this is boring and you see the process I'm going through, I might cut away and then I will come back and see if we max out. So, or if something exciting changes. So I'll be back. I'll probably be back real quick just to show you the Xenon spike from when we started. So we started about 7 or 8 hours ago was when we first pulled rods, and that Xenon spike will come down pretty soon. I just wanted to show that we're spiked out, right? And yet temperature's holding, it's not crashing. It looks like it's going up, doing the opposite. So again, don't fear the Xenon spikes, okay? Give things time, have patience. Oh man, we still got a lot of heat coming through this thing. Yeah. Okay, so the Xenon spike any minute now should start coming down. I don't remember what the startup was like. Looks like it was kind of violent. Still not affecting our temperature though. Alright, maybe now a little bit. Although that could just be the cooling in general. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's just the cooling in general. Because we have these guys so high. And it doesn't love sitting at these high temperatures. Okay, so kinda, yeah, just sort of sitting there, not doing much. Alright. Again, this is an offset from this. What this looks like now, this will look like in this one here, the concentration is what the reactivity will look like about 7 hours from now. So it'll be at this lower bar just below the red. But I am surprised that's staying as high as it is. But still not causing an issue. So I do want it a little warmer though. Let's check our... Yeah, we can still go hotter. Let's do it. Let's go 75. Nope. Let's go 75. Okay, I'll keep pushing it and we'll come back. Yeah, and now I'm back quickly again. I wasn't gone that long if you look at the time. Here we are coming out of our Xenon spike. So, heating up. The startup Xenon spikes now reducing. And also, I forgot that I could link these, so I don't have to do them one at a time. So I've done that now. And we're still climbing, still pushing it. So these are getting warm. They're in the yellow. We'll see how much abuse they can take. I think these are going to be the first thing to fail of the resistor banks, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, I brought you back to show something that's going on here. I was just overpressurized for a second on the reactor or pressurizer. So what's happening is because of this higher temperature now, we don't need the pressurizer nearly as much, and it has actually kind of spiked a little bit. And I think is it going up or down? That might actually make it go up. Yeah, I don't think that's actually going to provide any cooling and cause the water temperature to go down. Yeah, I don't think it will. So, oh yeah, look at all those from our startup. I don't know if you guys hear that. That was Windows telling me about things. So actually, I guess we'll just leave that closed then. We don't need it open. We'll just close it. And we're just going to have to live with that. That could cause an issue for now with the current way the game works. Not a problem. But we're going to hit our ceiling here. This is going to be our limiting factor. Once this gets to 100, this is going to be at 20 because of the 5-to-1 ratio. And we're going to kind of max out. That'll be it. So after that, it will be getting the temperature up and the primary pumps up to a certain point, and that's about as far as they'll go to get everything out. We are also getting pretty close to our absorption capacity. You can see that these are getting in the red. So we may actually have to hurry this along because they are going to take damage. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now we are starting to damage things. So, if we actually turn on the camera, go to, which one is it? Condenser, no, transformer room 5. You should see fire. So, they are taking damage. We don't have a lot of time left, so I'm actually going to speed this up. So, let's just go for it. We're just going to max it out. We're just going to go. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and we are going to crank this up by about 40. 390, that's a good temperature. We're going to start seeing cooling. It's going to come down, so I need to anticipate that. Let's go 71. Because now that we're above 30, we get a good amount of cooling. I want this to be as close to 400 as I can get without going over. Still coming down. Let's go 69. Max output. Woo, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, notice our capacity's coming down. So our generators are now taking damage. If we look at our turbine room, none on fire yet. Oh, something went. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll bet it was a oh, there, I think that's our resistor brakes blowing. Let's see. Where's our transformer? That's the one I was looking for. Oh yeah, they gone. They're not even there. Yeah, so this is the city's gonna be upset with us. Our transformers are taking damage now. We are still cooling. Okay, so we need to hurry this along. Let's get this up to 49. I've noticed that when you can get this up to about 49, and then you have diminishing returns once you hit 50. So this is the max that we can get here, right? 200 on the steam outlet for each. essentially, without upgrading this, if we want to maintain a balance, we don't have to, but if we want to, we would need to upgrade pumps and things. So 384 still coming down. Let's go 62. Try and get that heat, that temperature up. That's about as much as we're going to be able to push out of it, especially because things are taking damage now. Let's switch back to our... Ooh, the transformers are not blue. That's a problem. Let's look at... let's see, let's go back to our turbine room 3. Any fires? Not yet.
Warning, danger alarm.
Oh, now what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Low volume where? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's... Alright, we can fix that. This guy on. Okay, get some more water in there, which I would normally never tell you to do. We have so much steam in the system. Ooh. 0. Is our condenser damaged? Yeah, I don't even know we're gonna be able to keep up with that. Why is that 0? Vacuum, everything's good. Huh, that's interesting. Condenser room 4. No, everything looks fine in there. Okay, still, let's bring these way down. And so I guess about 112 is, this is about the max we're able to get. We could increase the fill levels and artificially increase these pressures, and that would get a little bit more out of it, but I think we've basically reached our max.
Warning, danger alarm. Warning.
Oh, our temperature's a lot higher there. Let's go. That's why. Oh, it's too hot. That's what's going on. Ooh, circulation pumps are dying, because that's... Huh. I wonder why those are out. Hey, look at that. We got bonus points. Return block. Why is there a return? Oh. Okay, so now that we got the temperature down, we should...
Danger alarm.
Now what? Saturation margin low. Oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, water temp got too high. Okay, so we let it get too hot. So now we're gonna get steam. Oh boy, see, this is where it falls off the rails, everybody. Return block. Why would there be a return block? Pressure's falling. We're not making any steam. These have bottomed out. We're damaging our pumps. These are falling. So we'll do, watch this. Ready? We're gonna do emergency shutdown. We're gonna trip the turbines. Okay. We're going to put these in at 100. Okay. Well, let's see if we can do an emergency shutdown real quick. So what I've just done is trip the turbines. I've opened the vents. It's venting everything out. It's bringing our turbines down. Oh, I do need to open them. Oh, it should have opened them on their own. Oh, that doesn't do it anymore. Okay, it used to. Open. And open. Okay. So now it's venting out a whole bunch of steam out of the turbines. And that's coming back. That's working. Vacuum is still holding. Let's go ahead and close off these valves. See, they opened all the vent valves. We can close them now. Let's close. Close. And close. That should be cooling off pretty rapidly. Yep, it is. Okay, that's helping. These should be filling up like crazy. We need to bypass all this. Let's link these. Link them. Okay, open the MSCV all the way. Bring these back to like 25. Ugh. Bring them all back to 25. Oh, I don't want it at 0. Definitely don't want it at 0. And oh, that's not ideal. Forgot about the external power. Batteries are gone. Okay, now our generators are kicking in.
Reactor core coolant has stopped
I know,
circulating.
relax. Okay, so now we can actually
The
that's
reactor core
not a
coolant has started to circulate.
bad thing. We can just shut that off.
The reactor core coolant has
We're gonna
stopped
do a
circulating.
very fast shutdown here. So that'll start cooling this off. And
Danger
okay,
alarm.
let's turn. Oh yeah. Oh, I've added all this extra water. That's gonna be problematic later. Let's see what our alarm is now. What do we got? New alarms. New alarms. What do we got? Low. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's 0. That's not fine. Let's open this up. We might actually need one of these running in order for that to work. Oh. I thought we just didn't we, what happened to starting generators? Oh yeah. Okay. And now it looks like we've blown a fuse here by doing that. Checking our shutdown. Okay, so that's getting nice and cold. That's almost below that number. It is now. Excellent. So we can shut this. Oh, well, that didn't even. So yeah, we've blown a bunch of fuses. Let's wake up AO. Turn on.
Operator, I'm going to start.
Okay, yeah,
the
that'd be
analysis
good.
of the situation.
Okay, now we can close this off. To bring that back up, I would need to. Oh, it did it on its own. Sweet. Okay. Good there. These we can start shutting off. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go ahead and shut these down because they're all cold now. I know what. Low coolant flow. Well, I know, I turned it off. Doesn't need coolant flow. Look, it cools down on its own. Oh, yeah. That's not good. Let's... Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, interesting. It's just not pressurized anymore. Oh, which is actually problematic. What if we... Let's vent it. That might help it recover. Okay. Let's close this off. I know. Same alarm over and over again. And... Oh yeah, our water temperature is still above our saturation temperature, which is not ideal. Let's get this actually on high. Oh, other way. Thank you. That is falling. Okay, everything else is kind of good to go. Everything else is in a pretty safe state. That's going to way overfill, but that's all right. Okay, so we've essentially done an emergency shutdown. We've kind of sort of recovered from it all. Let's close that. And we closed the... Oh, I thought we closed these. Turbine vent valves. So why are they showing red? Oh, because red is closed. Duh. Wait, when we tripped it, it didn't open them? Because they were red before, right? Yeah, that's supposed to open them. It never did it? Weird. Did I never actually hit the button? Nope, I never actually hit the button. How about that? Wow. Huh. That's new. Oh, that also just skips off and goes straight to close. Okay. So we'll close those. Alright, so I never actually hit the button. I thought I had, but I apparently did not. Okay. Those are running now, but I guess we can turn them off. Well, it's just going to start right back up. There we go. Manual. Off. Fuel. Yeah, we're fine. Huh. Okay, let's take a look at the fuses. Back here. And we'll go triple speed so that we can get an idea from old AO. Let's turn these, well, no, those will look fine. Oh, yeah, they all look fine. I don't know why they're not powered up. Huh. Power monitor, control panel. Yeah, I would have thought that some of these would be. Huh. Since it's not, oh, an audit's coming. It's because we had an emergency shutdown. That's what it does. Off. And, okay, so this should give us that it's, oh, no, it's not secure yet until we go shutdown mode.
New operating mode established. Shutdown
Now
mode.
we get the green light. And the bypass valves stopped. Interesting. Oh, that's probably when we lost power. Yeah. Vacuum, that's fine. We don't really care about the vacuum anymore. And yep, that one came back up. Cool. It has, but although we don't need it anymore, so now we can change this to yeah, medium is fine. Shut it off. And we're basically back to where we need to be. And we'll let AO do his repairs. Low integrity turbine 3. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Operator, maintenance report is
Let's see how bad the damage is, shall we?
Your tablet.
Alright, here we go. Okay, 98. Ooh, yeah. Alright, took some hits there. Turbines, yep, 90. That one got down a little further. Electric turbines took some hits. Electric, oh, there's 2 pages. That is because this is the generator. Backup generator. Whenever it runs, it just burns. Total reconstruction. 102,000 each for the resistor bank. Woo-wee. Transformers. Yeah. Well, there you go. Okay. Well, that's it, guys. We're going to call it there. That was our grand finale, showing you how, and if the demand is not up there, it makes it very difficult to get a max output. It's a race against the resistor banks, as you saw, and then it all went downhill from there. We don't have near enough cash to repair all this, but yeah, that's all right. We don't mind. So anyway, come join me in the Discord. I have more videos coming out. I have at least 2 in mind that I want to make that have nothing to do with the series, just some informative ones, instruction type presentations to make. Some stuff that I did a while back, but I was going to include all the new changes, do some explanations and things. But in the Discord, we can talk about fun things, other games, get one-on-one help, just chat about life and sports and hobbies and reading and movies and TV shows and all that stuff, or just come hang out and chill, be silent, whatever you feel. Links in the description below. And love to see you there. But for now, I am Leonidas. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you again soon.